All right, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 3 of the 2023-2024 Tim Hortons NHL trading card set here on Firebox Breaks. We are excited. We have pulled some pretty cool cards. And as for the last episode, these are two of the highlighted cards, the featured cards that we are going to put in the background. The Kirill Kaprizov point leaders on the left and the Stuart Skinner net keepers on the right. There is a look at the Western Conference teams. And of course, you know I'm a big Oilers fan, so without further delay, we've got 25 more packs once again, and we're going to get right to it. So first pack, that's how they look. You know the deal, you know the routine. We're just going to go right to the hit card. So Suzuki, Tomas Hertl, and we've got Cole Caulfield right there. I believe we've got that one already. And for pack number 2, can we get one of those 1 in 80 pack hits again? So Kyle Connor there. We've got Darnell Nurse. I don't think that was pulled in a previous episode there. Darcy Kemper, net cams. That one is going to be pretty cool. Now I'm going to see at the end of the series to see how close we are when it comes to completing the set, what I'll need, and if I'm going to find some trading partners here. Carlson, no longer in San Jose. Dougie Hamilton, and we've got Jordan Kyrou with those reverse retros. Some teams, they look awesome. Others are very atrocious. And just saying that word is atrocious. Here we are. Brad Marchand, the Rat. We've got Bo Horvat, and of course, Brad Marchand is now the captain there. We've got Trevor Zegras, and that's an example of a very terrible reverse retro jersey. Some like it, some don't, but I'm more of the traditionalist when it comes to teams. So to keep the color scheme, don't go too far off there, or perhaps bring a new logo altogether. That's very sleek. Darnell Nurse. We've got Natty Mac right there, and we've got Cale Makar. Speaking of the Oilers, I didn't mind the oil drop or the spoke there from the Todd McFarlane. Not the recent one, but the original back in 05-06 that had the silver design on it. That was pretty cool. They brought it back. They added some orange. I'm sort of indifferent on that. Igor Shesterkin. We've got a Sasha Barkov, and we've got a Jonathan Toews. I think we've got that one already. So 20 packs left of 25. And by now, I think you're most likely sick of the base card, so just read that in your leisure there. We will flip to the hit card, Mikko Rantanen, 105 points right there, pretty cool. I do enjoy that insert. That is a very cool design. All right, as featured in the back, Mr. Kirill Kaprizov. We've got Stuart Skinner on the right, and here we are. Malkin. Zach Hyman, that is the other Oilers player, and Ilya Sorokin for the net keepers. Pretty solid. And we are definitely doing well. Now, if you've watched numerous videos, have you seen any redemption cards pulled? I have yet to see that. So Matthews right there, and we've got Natty Mac again. I have not seen any Gretzky cards being pulled or redemptions, but being this is the release day and the first crack at it from here in the western part of Canada, we will definitely up the ante, and hopefully we'll get that redemption card or the Gretzky. Hopefully one of the channels that I follow will get that. I do wish you luck. That would be pretty solid. And when it comes to packs, I do believe I will add some of these and ship them internationally. Some of my channels that follow me. Darcy Kemper there. We've got Brock Besser for the base, and we've got a Matthew Barzal. I believe we've got that one already, and I think that particular set is complete. If not working on it, we should be 80-90% for that so far. Kopitar, we've got Moritz Seider, and we've got the lenticular, and that is of Cale Makar. That's pretty cool. That is a very awesome one right there. definitely will be featured in the recap. Could very well be a highlight card for the next series or next episode. But we will see. I do want to get the Connor McDavid. That would be awesome. Konechny, we've got Sorokin, and we've got a Mitch Marner. There we are, doing well so far. And 12 packs to go from this batch of 25 packs, which will bring us up to 75 packs of 100 packs in the fully sealed box. Zegras, Duchesne, and Timo Meier. Hockey Triumphs, I believe that's a double there. 11 packs to go. Now, if you live in the United States markets, Mort Sider, we've got Carter Hart there. And we've got a Jason Robertson. Speaking of the American viewers, do you have friends that ship to you, or do you make a trip across the border just for Tim Hortons, or how do you get your cards? And I know a lot of you out there would like to get them in your neighborhood. Philip Forsberg, we've got Kirby Doc, and we've got a John Gibson. And that's the only disadvantage. It's a Canadian only, or Canadian heavy set. But of course in the United States there are some other hobby cards that are sold in McDonald's. Chikrin, we've got Matthew Barzal and Alex Ovechkin that aren't accessible in Canada, but I'm not too sure. I know that the Pokemon has been released in Canada or at McDonald's. I just don't know if they're here in Canada, but that's pretty cool. Here we are. We've got Tyler Toffoli. We've got Nikita Kucherov and Adam Fox in Motion Phenoms. Very cool. That's a very sharp design. 7 packs to go. And we're doing well. I mean, this episode will be a little shorter than the previous, so on and so forth. Jake Gensel, we've got a Tage Thompson, and we've got a Johnny Gaudreau. So Johnny Hockey. And that's it. All right. Matthew Barzal, Gabe Landeskog, and we've got Tim Stützle. I believe that one is a double. I mean, I've seen that a few times already. But here we are, the 5 packs remain. Come on, let's get a jersey redemption. Let's get an autograph redemption. There are Sidney Crosby cards. There's 87. Hard signed, we've got Matty Beniers, Jared Spurgeon, and Aaron Ekblad. But that Gretzky, that would be pretty solid. If anything, I'd prefer the short printed Gretzky over the other ones, the other redemptions. Sebastian Aho, we've got the UC Saros, and of course, Pasta. Everybody loves Pasta there. 3 packs to go. All right, so far, this is pack 73. Tim Stützle, we've got Sidney Crosby, point leaders right there, and Tyler Seguin. Will Sidney Crosby be at the top of the fantasy draft? Usually it's McDavid, Draisaitl, depends on what team you cheer for. We've got Boldy, we've got Troy Terry, we have William Nylander. Of course, you could pick Austin Matthews, Nathan McKinnon. The list goes on and on. Or you'll stack up on your defenders or your goaltenders. But here we are. We've got a David Pastrnak, Jordan Kyrou in the final card here for this break. Jordan or Jonathan Huberdeau, the Hubie Doobie Duberdeau right there for the final card. So we've done well as we normally do. Here we are, just a really quick showcase. You read the names, they're going to be really quick and you'll definitely see them. So no need to repeat, but these are some very beautiful cards once again here in the series of Tim Hortons 2023-2024. That's the best card in my opinion for this break, so Cale Makar. And that'll be a featured card. But here we are. Maybe we'll have a double offering of Colorado. Who knows? Maybe feature Cale Makar just by himself. But that is it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, anyone who have watched my breaks and or have been directed to watch Firebox breaks for this edition and the collection of 2023-2024 Tim Hortons NHL Trading Cards. I thank you for watching and viewing. Hopefully you'll click subscribe. Click on that notification bell. Let everybody know what we're doing here and that we pull fire on the channel. And we're going to leave it there. So like, comment, and subscribe for all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Till then, bye for now.